Decepticons! Transform and rise up!
Let's go transform! Free your world from the bad box! Let's go transform! Free your world from the bad box! The bad box! Now time is left.
And here's my video review on Transformers Dark of the Moon Megatron. Now, a lot of people don't like Dark of the Moon Megatron just because he is a trailer, or a semi-truck with a trailer. And a lot of people are thinking, well, that's Optimus Prime's alt mode. I kind of like it. It's kind of like the opposite of Optimus Prime. I know that's basically Nemesis Prime, but just think. I mean, Megatron is pretty much the opposite of Optimus Prime when it comes to Autobots and Decepticons. Now, Megatron is not really the best when it comes to paint details. There are accents of light gray, which kind of feel random. It could have been painted differently and would have made this toy look a little bit better, but it's alright with me. I wish there was more rust details at least. But Megatron isn't all that bad. If I do tend to sound a little weird, my throat's getting sore. Not too sure why. But, yeah, it rolls pretty okay. What's cool about this toy is it's actually got a pivot joint. And that's not due to transformation or nothing. They actually implied this motion into the toy. So, good job, Hasbro. Doesn't turn too well if you try to push it and see what it does. So. But, and the MechTech weapon, which is right here, which I love because it's actually used in the alt mode as well as robot mode. It's actually used for the trailer, but you can plug it onto the top here as the cannon, as a lot of Dark of the Moon MechTech weapons would. You know, they usually do that. So, and it just snaps right into here. Unfortunately though, when you move this around, because it's a ratchet joint, a lot of parts seem to come off mostly right here. And sometimes the cannon likes to pop off. But, it looks good. I noticed that the window is sticking out from here, and that's not a mistake on my toy. And I don't believe that's a mistake at all, because Cyberverse Megatron also has the same thing. So, you know, it's the truck itself. It's not a problem with the toy, it's the truck itself. Overall, I wish there was more rust details, but let's move on to transformation. Transformation in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go transform! Free your world from the bad box! Let's go transform! Free your world from the bad box! The bad box! Now time is left for crying, all taken by the storm. Thinking of the future that could be the darkest hour. Don't let there be no doubt.
Alright, I'm just going to skip through because this part's giving me a lot of problems. And here is the robot mode to Dark of the Moon Megatron, which looks pretty good, I will say. I am really liking the details on this. I wish that this arm was a little bit more messed up, like in the movie, but overall there's not too much to complain when it comes to robot mode. The gray, once again, doesn't really work too well. I think the paint details could have gone a little bit better, but for what it's worth, it doesn't look too terribly bad. There are some major problems One being that he doesn't have too much arm articulation right here, which could have gone really, really well with this figure, but unfortunately he does not have that point of articulation as well as he should. I noticed that the joint is right here to where the trailer would... Sorry, my camera really is screwing up sometimes, so sorry about that. But he does have the joint right here, and what stops that from moving for robot mode is you just push in the tires right here, and that just locks it right in, which I thought was really cool. Now, look at that face! I mean, holy crap. Optimus Prime really did a number on this guy. I mean, wow. That is really, really messed up. I think V-Decepticon would call that face the Undecided. I don't know why it has a lot of translucent red there. I mean, you know, what's glowing? I mean, Energon would be blue if that's coming out of his face, and the eyeball would be really messed up, or it would glow the same amount as this one, so why is this all red? I don't know. It just looks like Megatron has a huge rash on his face. His cape does go onto his shoulder if you want, or his satchel, or his tomato, whatever it is. It goes on like that. It looks pretty cool. You want to get the chin over the cape hole thing, I guess, just so that it's still visible. But his cannon can peg onto the back here, and can also plug onto here, which kind of gives it a more G1 look, and it just pops out like that. So yeah. Overall, would I recommend Dark of the Moon Megatron if you want him? I'm just going to say that. Even though I do like the figure, some people have different opinions about him. I like him. I think it's better than him transforming into a gun, because that didn't make a lot of sense for me. I mean, it made as much sense as Optimus Prime's disappearing trailer, which really ticked off a lot of fans. So, I kind of like this. I think it really works as like something that's opposite from Optimus Prime. And it does make sense if you watch Dark of the Moon why he is this truck mode. Why he has a truck mode. So, highly recommend it. But only if you want it. I'm not going to say, get it, this needs to be in your collection. So, thanks for watching. Next review is Dark of the Moon Starscream, which I might upload it tomorrow. But I might film it either today or tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and share.
Let's go transform!